This video is brought to you by Original Lucasade and McVitie's Digestive Biscuits. The taste of poverty. Right, we're back. Had to get sponsor out of the way there, you know. Gotta pay the bills. Got to pay the bills. How many things we got left here? Like, oh, there's one over there. There we go. I just called to say I'm horny. Nearly Valentine's Day. In fact, it's tomorrow. There you go. Timestamp on this video for you. Anyone have any plans for Valentine's Day? Like, comment, subscribe. Here's a plan for Valentine's Day. Subscribe. Get your friends to subscribe. Get your girlfriends to subscribe. And just basically work solely in your life for my own personal gain. If you could. But no, you know, Valentine's Day can be a very fun and romantic, delightful occasion for some. I like it when I am a non-single Pringle. Yes, I use that phrase. But generally, it's more of a sort of depressing. God, I'm fucking drunk today. Depressing. You know, it can be a dreadful day. Introspective, depressing, miserable. 24 hours. Oh my god. Look at that. How appropriate on Valentine's Day. We've got a little bit of premature penetration. Oh, we got it back. Hey. Oh. No, it's bugged. I'm pressing X. Ah, great. Sweet taste of failure. That was a good segue, wasn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Doing anything? Going anywhere? Banging anyone? I'm doing none of these things. Oh no, wait, no, actually I am doing something. Glad you asked. I'm going to hang out with a group of nerdy gamers who also, I imagine, have nothing better to do on Valentine's Day. I'm not one of these people that... I know I moan about everything, but I'm not one of these people who goes on the Hallmark tirades. Oh, it's just for the card companies. Rinse the poor consumer out of money. Like, shut the fuck up. You have someone you love, someone loves you, celebrate that. That's not a bad thing. Buy them a card, don't buy them a card. If the card buying's your issue, don't buy a card. Or chocolates. Just do something nice for them. That's free, if you're that cheap. I don't know. Or whatever, like, I don't know. Paying a check to fucking children in need, in their name. Then you can't complain, can you? You did something nice on Valentine's Day, somewhat for your partner, somewhat for your own selfish needs. Because you're like, look how good a person I am! I'll give to charity! Oh, look at that, I survived. I am the... Is it Gloria Estefan? I don't know her name. Yeah. No, you should give money to charity, obviously. I don't know that they actually get it. There's talk of, like, the Susan G. Komen organisation being highly corrupt, and that money does not really at all go to charities. But it covers their overheads and her personal wage. So that's a bit depressing, isn't it? But it's a nice thing to do Valentine's Day. Unless, of course, you don't want to spend money. I will say, it's a double XP weekend. I fucking love gaming. It's a double XP weekend on Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront, and Call of Duty Black Ops. Because they know their consumer. They know we're all just a bunch of introverted single losers with nothing better to do. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. And every one guy was like, I've been happily married for 14 years. Like, alright, okay, fine. Exception to the rule. You know, here's the thing. There's like millions of gamers worldwide, and there's probably a million exceptions. But as a percentage, that's still pretty fucking low. Anyway. And then the other guy was like, I've gamed with my girlfriend for 40 years. Up until the day she died. From gaming online. Well into her 80s. Poor girl. I don't know. Yeah. But, I'll tell you what, I might even do a live stream. So you can spend your Valentine's Day with someone special. Special in regards to needs, not some kind of emotional bond. Although you might have an emotional bond to me, I'd like to think you do. But judging by my rapidly decreasing number of subscribers, I think it's safe to assume you don't. Apparently you're not into schizophrenia. Well. Look how fussy we are, eh? Oh, I'm about to do it, look at that. Here we go. I did kind of steer this tragically off course, didn't I? Hey, it didn't matter though. Alright, right, where's the next one? Ride the lightning, baby, ride the lightning. What's your favourite Metallica album? Perhaps you could respond in the comments. See how desperate I am. Yeah, I am though. Mine, at the moment, probably Death Magnetic. I thought it was phenomenal. And again, I'm not going to get into the arguments against that because I don't care. I loved the first 4 albums. I loved the Black Album. I enjoyed Load and Reload. Yep, that's right. That's the calibre of scumbag you're dealing with. In fact, they were the albums that got me into Metallica. Just sit there and digest that. I can hear the sound of your blood boiling. Yeah. Those are the days. I later got into the thrash metal though, and I would end up being more of a Megadeth fan. Although I fucking love Metallica, but like, I don't know. There's something about Megadeth. I think it's the whole downtrodden thing of Dave Mustaine, really. You know, he just represents the sort of, I don't want to say losers, but the losers. Yeah, their new album just came out. It's alright. It's not great. I mean, he's you know, he had surgery on his spine and they had to go in through his throat. And as such, it's completely wrecked his vocal cords. And, you know, I love Dave Mustaine, but he wasn't a great singer to begin with. Now it's actually sad to watch him live. Like, they play the songs like a key lower, maybe even more than that. So they just sound weird anyway. And he still can't hit the notes because it's absolutely ravaged his voice. That's sad. That's very sad. But, you know, I still love Dave Mustaine. He's still Dave Mustaine. And that's good. Anyway. Musical tangents. Who wants to talk to me about music? No one. Best Metallica album, though. Yeah, that's a toughie. That is a toughie. I might be... don't know. Master of Puppets is too easy, isn't it? You can't just go with that. I don't like the Black Album as much as Puppets or... Don't know. I like Justice. And Ride the Lightning. Kill 'Em All, not... I love all the albums, but Kill 'Em All is probably my least favourite of the 4 thrash albums. Or 5 if you want to include Death Magnetic. I don't know. But obviously that had the most Mustaine contributions. At least I'm not that biased that I'd just, you know, pick it as the best for that reason. It's a toughie. Although a lot of his stuff ended up on Ride the Lightning as well. Which is interesting. I wonder what Metallica's new album's going to be like, because I feel like now they've scratched the itch for all the fans that were saying, like, oh, I need to make a thrash metal album. And then, obviously, they made it, and fans complained anyway, because that's what they do. Even though it was fucking raucous. Oh, just shredding like a whore. I love that album. Anyway, so now I think they're going to go in a slightly different direction again. But who's to say? They take so long to put out albums. It's fucking nuts. That's the problem with when Saint Anger, good lord, when Saint Anger came out. Like, you'd waited so long since Reload. I mean, 7 years, and you know, they have a really hardcore fan base, so really sort of emotionally invested, and I think they enjoyed the fact that they had to wait that long. I'm just gonna grab this and die. But yeah, and then it came out, and obviously it was awful, and then you kind of... What made it a lot worse was that you knew it was going to be another 7 years before you got the next album, which may or may not also be awful. So, that's Metallica, isn't it? You just... Oof. They are an interesting bunch. And don't even get me started on Lars Ulrich's hairline. Fucking hell, mate. That thing's going back in time. Not in a good way either. Not in a progressive way. His hairline's travelling back in time without him. You know what I mean? I don't know either. Ah, Metallica. This game might be better if it had an all Metallica soundtrack, although there'd be no videos of it on YouTube. Those Napster killing cunts. Remember Napster? That was amazing. That's like the worst move in terms of PR that fucking Metallica could have ever made. They just look like the biggest evil cretin, because they went again from this sort of like counterculture, anti-corporation company to effectively being a corporation. It's just like, oh no. Alright, where's the next thanger? Majigger. I don't know. Yeah, I am digging this game, but I do I maintain the novelty's worn off. Since you asked. But I mean, you know, if you're going to put it out, it has to be a certain length, so you got to make sure it lasts long enough, even if you're bored of the mechanics, or even if there's not enough to the mechanics for it to sort of really fill a 4-hour game, whatever this is. That's another thing. I don't have any issue with short games. I enjoy short games, in fact. As a man who's usually full-time employed, not at the moment, I don't have a lot of time to spare for games, and a lot of them are unnecessarily padded. And I know the argument is that you're spending 60 quid, which is a lot of money, granted. 50 quid, whatever it is. But, I don't know, I'd rather have a condensed, really well put together experience than something that's padded just for the sake of some sort of perceived value that ultimately isn't really there. And that's why I don't like JRPGs. I don't like grinding. It's not fun for me personally at all. But hey, you know, to each his own, or her own, their own, whatever, mate. I don't know. I can't speak for you. Wouldn't try if I can. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh Lord. Yeah, I do like a short game. It's ideal for a man like me. A man like me! You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm so doing this wrong. But right, I need to get a good look at my surroundings. Where's the next one? Next. Bang. Oh, whatever. No. I think it can hurt to ride more of these anyway. They're all just going to make traversal easier in theory. Although, again, I will admit the full flight control certainly wasn't all it was hyped up to be, was it? Oh, God, this is a bad idea. Look how twisted all this has become. You have become so twisted, father. Dude, my son. Oh, tits on your mouse, cunt. Oh, no, we're alright. Oh, I'm hearing those whale noises again. My date isn't for another 3 hours, so I'm very confused. Right, get up there. Oh, what if there's a whale on the moon? What if this game's all just a subtle reference to a South Park joke? I suppose that's not putting a whale on the moon. It's never really subtle, is it? Wah, wah. Come on! Oh, he's getting it in. He's sticking it in deep. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, Jesus. Every fucking time. Full control, they say. I don't know. Ah, repetition is the mother of misery. Kind of is. And they call it Buddy Love, which I appreciate as the character name from Nutty Professor. Remember those movies? Not the original one. The one with Eddie Murphy. Those were alright, weren't they? I like the clumps. Everyone hated that. I think that might have been the second one, actually. Where they're all at the dinner table. And you get those ridiculous... Remember the trailers, like every Eddie Murphy movie from the late 90s? Starring Eddie Murphy, Eddie Murphy, and Eddie Murphy. It's like... everyone, every fucking film. There's that man in prosthetics. I love that man. He's just beautiful. He's funny. He's ridiculous. And he is the finest example of black that don't crack. He still looks really good. For a man who's, what, 50? Very impressive. Denzel looks pretty good as well, while they're on the topic of handsome black gentlemen in their 50s. Any others you'd like me to discuss? If you have a handsome black actor in his 50s you'd like me to bring up on this channel, Like, comment, and subscribe. And don't say Morgan Freeman. He's about 800, bless his heart. Andy Dufresne. Suck my dick. Did. Andy Dufresne. My memory of Morgan Freeman, don't watch a lot of his films, is just like... It's not even a memory, actually. I just envision him in a catatonic state, staring out the window in a mental hospital, just saying, Andy Dufresne. Andy Dufresne. Andy Dufresne. Came out clean on the other side. Andy Dufresne. It's beautiful. Yeah, you know, dementia's a sad thing, but when it's for your amusement and you're not suffering from it, it's alright, isn't it? Like most illnesses. Tee-hee-hee, that poor bloke's got Tourette's. We've all been there. Alright. I think it's okay to, you know, explore your dark side. Everyone's secretly a twat. Just some don't really keep the secret very well. People like myself. Andy Dufresne. I don't do a very good Morgan Freeman. Not one for impressions, really. I like to be, but, you know, I'm shit. I don't tend to do things I'm shit at, other than play games and make YouTube videos. These are the exceptions. And I've combined them into one thing, so... Good for me, eh? Entrepreneurism and all that shit. Entrepreneurism. The ability to perform two tasks to an equally poor standard. Entrepreneurialism. Pluralism? Speech impediments. The inability to pronounce the word entrepreneurism. I'm a walking thesaurus. Oh man, we haven't got another fucking stem to go from. That's an issue. That's literally the best use I've ever made of that jetpack. Where's the next... God, look at this. I'm so scared I'm going to fuck this whole thing up. No, Bob! Ben, bud! Oh. Ooh, this game. Tell you what, mate. Edge of the seat. Edge of the seat! Know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Right, here we go. There's only one more to go as well. I've nearly beat this next section. It's good. I will be very happy when I have finished this game and never have to play it again. Sorry, that's the way it is. Oh, look at that! We're nearly that spaceship, though. Well, oh, is that his spaceship? Oh, the excitement. Oh, the excitement. See, when you discover new stuff, it's cool. When you're just endlessly farting around in the fucking sky, not so cool. Oh, hang on. It's got a save checkpoint on it, isn't it? Teleport or whatever. Whatever. Fucking hell, Bob, Ben, Bud. God damn it. Look at him. Ow! I'm dancing, baby. Check out my moves. Appreciate that, Bud. No, Bud. Where's the jetpack? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, dear God, no. Right. Let me get on to another. I need to get onto another branch, whatever the fuck they're called. Where's the nearest one? There's one around here somewhere. There it is. Right, here we go. This might be a little difficult because I don't want to jump on that, but I do want to go over here. Here we go. Oh, look at the skill. Look at the bob and bill on display. It's unnatural. Right, where's the fucking spaceship? Spaceman, I always wanted you to go into spaceman, intergalactic bird. Do you reckon I should get into this one before it's too late? Yeah. Oh, there we go. And then the sound of progress. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. You come here for the music, I know that. I know that. Simon and Garfunkel, you don't like them? You should like them, they're lovely, they're amazing. Wonderful, soothing music. That should be the soundtrack to this, not Metallica. Simon and Garfunkel. Garth's uncle from Wayne's World. kind of name's Garfunkel? Do you know what his first name is? It's even worse. Art. Yeah, that happened. Unless, of course, he's probably just Artie, isn't he? That's fine. Take that back. Paul Simon, of course, the other half of Simon and Garfunkel. If you have a favourite Simon and Garfunkel song, please feel free to leave it in the comments, and we will discuss. Perhaps you enjoy the sounds of silence. If you watch this video, I have no doubt that that'll be the thing you're so desperately in search of. At the Zoo, I like. What else do I like? The Boxer. Oh, The Boxer, what a song. Bridge Over Troubled Water, obviously, it's an easy one. But listen to The Boxer by Simon and Garfunkel. You know, take a break from your horrible modern music and listen to something nice. For once. And then pat your grandma on the shoulder. Be like, Grandma, listen to this song I've been listening. And she'll weep. She'll shed a tear. Your grandma, though, assuming you're in your mid-20s or earlier than that. Otherwise, it might be your mum. Actually, it's probably your mum. But your mum or your nan should like The Boxer. Or your dad, possibly also. So yeah, those are my instructions on how to bond with your family over music. In the next episode of Grow Home, we'll be discussing how to pleasure a woman without using your hands. Stay tuned for that one. Yeah. So I think we're approaching the end. And I'm fucking stoked about that. As much as I'm enjoying this game, I will enjoy it more when I never have to play it again. Like, comment, subscribe, all that shit. And I'll be back.